This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. All natural beard oils and balms that smell awesome and are handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Available at conceptbeard.com. Use promo code AWESOME at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Hey, on today's episode, are we doing that?
Well, you are now.
I thought we were, okay. On today's episode, we talk ageism, pimp politics, and we remember Stan Lee. Hit the drop.
Welcome back to The Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Corbo, are we doing this now? Fucking guy.
Well, I didn't know if we were doing like a sound test.
154 episodes.
145. You dyslexic.
45. At least I know when I'm doing a show.
I knew we were doing a show at some point
It was
tonight.
recording. Are we doing this right now?
Well, I thought we were doing like a testy thing. I was watching
He
the basketball
said we're going
game.
live.
Well, on Instagram.
I said we were live on Instagram, and then everything's
do
ready
a
And then
to go.
everything's going to follow generally.
All right,
Hey,
well,
he
we're-
did it when we were sitting here.
Yeah, I know that. I was watching the basketball game. I don't know.
This is why I can't do more than one thing at a time.
You know what I can do? I can go to conceptbeardco.com. I can go to conceptbeard.com.
Are you sure about that?
Dude, it's going to be a long night. I can go to conceptbeard.com. I can pick out all my beardly mustachio need things. And when I'm at checkout, I'm going to use awesome to save how much, Corbo?
10%.
That's 10% of awesome. You're 10% into this show right now.
I am.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. It's a balmy Monday night in Edmonton. We're here to podcast with you. I kind of should have brought my inhaler because I'm kind of wheezy. So
My inhaler.
seriously though, with my shitty mustache and my rolled up tube, I'm
I
channeling
lost my inhaler and my retainer.
Dude, I had asthma as a kid. It fucked off, and now all of a sudden it's back. It's like, hey, remember
Circle
me?
of life, man.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm channeling my
These
inner
kids are getting old.
Michael Sierra tonight with my
Who?
mustache, my rolled up tube.
Michael who?
Yeah, you're still on Concept Beard Co. Drop.
Michael who?
Michael Sierra.
Okay. At first you said Sierra.
Sierra, I watched, what's it called? That was The Lion King. I watched
That was not like.
Teen Titans Go to the Movies,
Yeah.
and they did like a Lion King homage where it was
Yeah.
like Batman holding up Robin.
Homage.
Homage.
You're all English today. Love it.
all English, all the time here. on
I
the
want to see
ASMR.
that show.
Dude,
or that
it's
movie.
100% worth the watch.
Yeah.
Stan Lee has a cameo in it,
Nice.
actually.
The show is great.
Oh, dude, the movie is...
good.
It does not take itself seriously
Yeah.
one bit. There's like a Back to the Future
yeah.
homage.
Homage. What are you talking about?
Teen Titans Go to
cool.
the movies.
Cool.
I guess Titans show's pretty good.
Is it?
Like with the Raven, the live action one and stuff. Brooks
Oh,
was
yeah.
telling me it's really good. It's pretty brutal, I guess. But not in like a campy way, like fuck Batman.
Yeah.
Like that kind of way.
It's
I
better
don't
than
know.
that.
How's everyone's weekend? What'd you guys do on the weekends?
Nothing.
Gamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all game together. We're doing that now.
Yeah.
We're playing video games together.
And we're going to start streaming.
Well, I've been
Yeah.
streaming it every time we fucking.
Oh.
I told you my phone was gonna ring. It's my brother. Don't worry about it. I thought I should.
So it's just gonna ring in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I.
Basketball.
No, not
Basketball.
basketball. Yeah, the Raptors lost tonight.
Basketball. I hope
anyways.
everybody can hear that. If everybody can hear that ding 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 ding
Let us know in the
bullshit that
comments
you hear in
below.
the movies, that's Alec.
What the fuck was I talking about?
What we did on the
We were
weekend.
gaming.
Oh,
and
we were
streaming.
gaming. We're gonna stream.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna do this so we can let people know that we're streaming?
We can just post it on our
Yeah, we can just
webpage.
post it.
Or-
We'll make like a
On
thing
Facebook and
for the
stuff.
Instagrams. Like, come check
I'll
us
just
out.
I'll pimp it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
now
can put our
now
gamer
streaming.
tags.
Yeah.
People can watch us stream because we'll individually stream, I guess.
No, we'll
We'll
do. Well,
do-
yeah, but we'll do a party stream so you can watch all of us.
Yeah, yeah.
At once.
Our good buddy Merms ran out and got Black Ops, and he's gonna join the squad this weekend.
Fuck yeah.
How many
Full-
people
full
can we? We
squad.
can only have four
Four.
at a time, right?
But that's all we need.
And then
That's-
five in multiplayer.
Yeah, but we don't
Or
want
six.
five. We don't want a fifth.
Why not?
Maybe we do. I don't know.
More the merrier. Let's dominate.
Exactly.
Fucking
yeah,
get a crew.
Domination.
We played till fucking like 1 o'clock and 1:30 in the morning on Friday.
Yeah.
I hadn't gamed like that with the homies since I was a wee lass.
I could have went for longer, probably.
I totally could have too.
Yeah.
I feel
It was
like,
decent.
but I was getting sticky eyes.
Yeah.
My response
I
time
was
wasn't.
starting to make. I was starting to make bad shots.
Yeah.
and bad, I
Yeah.
was just like, meh.
I think
I was
I
getting drunk.
I was autopilot at that point.
We finished with
Yeah.
zombies, which
It was
was a
just
great
zombies.
finish.
Yeah, that's right.
I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how we should finish.
Yeah.
Start with Black Ops, Blackout,
Blackout, yeah.
move to multiplayer,
Yeah, I dig
finish
it.
with zombies.
And then lose. When you start losing terribly, then
Yeah.
you
That's when it's
fucking-
like,
yeah,
call it.
But we're gonna get good here on the Awesome Hour. Make sure you tune in this weekend at some point to watch us play video games, because that's what kids do nowadays.
Friday evening, most likely.
I was on the treadmill running, and I went to TSN, and they
Yeah.
had Overwatch Pro Gaming.
Yeah.
Unlike
It's a thing.
mid-afternoon.
They have an ESL fucking channel.
You can make some good money if
Dude,
you're
I'm
a
telling you,
video
I'd be,
gamer.
if my dad supported me in life.
Yeah,
When I was playing video games, like, honestly, we probably wouldn't be talking right now. I'd be somewhere else playing video games.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right?
But here we are on the Awesome Hour on Monday night,
I fucking love this song.
episode
It's a good old song.
145.
So
what song
good.
is this?
Tearing Away.
Yeah. That band that
Yeah,
does Drowning
of
Pool.
course.
Drowning Pool.
Yeah,
The
we
guy
go, yeah.
drowned in the pool.
Disturbed?
Drowning Pool.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
English.
Yeah.
More you know.
This is going to be an episode, ladies
Hooked on
and gentlemen.
phonics did not work for him.
Not at all. My parents bought me Hooked on Phonics, actually, from a door-to-door book salesman. But they
Huh.
never took the time to sit down and, like,
Made
get
you-
me hooked on the phonics. They're
I-
just like, teach yourself with this book, Alec. I had, like, a pen that lit up and stuff. I don't even remember.
I'm selling a bunch of shit. Well, I got a few things left that I'm selling.
What are you
On
selling?
GG.
Let us
Well,
know
like,
on the
I got a
comments
fucking
below.
Blu-ray player and
Ooh.
my bass, that bass that I used to play.
It's gotta go.
But no, like I'm getting rid of it. This guy fucking he sends me a message. You're an idiot or you're retarded. I just bought one of these for $30 and it's YOUR. I'm like,
did you correct his
geez.
grammar?
no, I
Jesus.
deleted it, and after
Grammar?
I was like, oh, you should have kept that $30 and fucking bought some books to read or something.
Was
Yeah.
it 30
Went to
bucks for your
Kumon.
Blu-ray player?
No, he's like, I just bought this same one. You're retarded. I just bought this one from a pawn shop for $30. I'm like,
Cool.
that's cool.
That's
Huh.
cool.
This one's brand new.
Yeah,
so
it's probably shit.
eat my
Hasn't
dick.
been stolen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kumon. That's a good pull right
Did you
there.
go to Kumon?
No, I never went to
I did.
Kumon.
Bo
Parents
Maris?
didn't care enough.
There's one over here.
I know the one you're talking
there?
about, though.
And there's one right here at this
Oh, yeah,
ghetto
yeah,
ass
yeah.
fucking Winterburn fucking.
Yeah.
It's not ghetto ass. People
Next
need
to the
help.
DQ.
At this Winterburn, this is ghetto. This place is
It's
ghetto.
not?
This ghetto ass fucking.
No, the one in
hall.
Beaumaris Mall was
That
ghetto.
was so ghetto.
That was
I used
super
to
ghetto.
smoke before I went into Kumon.
I was in grade
The
3.
cafeteria. It's awesome.
Anyways, should we get into some random news, my fellow friends?
Yes. Random thoughts, you mean?
That's what I meant to say again. Episode 145. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say, Murmur of This Boy's Life will be joining us hopefully this week when we game.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So
I think you just said that earlier, though, no?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah.
I glossed over it, I think.
I think you
Yeah.
glossed over, bud.
I'm not feeling. I think my cold meds are wearing off, and
Okay.
I'm just not feeling well right now. With a zipper, a button, and a belt, you've essentially triple locked your pants to your body.
Zipper, button, belt. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a random. It's
What
pretty
if your
random,
pants
I
are too
dig it.
big?
but they're triple locked onto you.
Well,
'Cause you're
they'll
not
fall
just-
off if you're wearing pants that are too big.
Okay, well, let's, for the sake of this random thought, you're wearing pants that properly fit you.
No.
Okay. You're
Or
not
maybe
wearing...
you're slightly too big. That's why you have the belt.
What if you lost a whole
Ah.
bunch of weight?
Ooh.
Then you just tighten the belt.
What if the belt is still too fucking big?
No, but
Then
if
you
you've
put an
lost,
extra couple holes in it.
but if you've lost the weight, the pants and the zipper aren't holding the pants up. It's all belt.
Yes. But they're
What was that
holding
old
them
Mitch,
closed.
What was that old Mitch Hedberg joke?
It's all it's flopped over.
Yeah.
You could stitch it. Nope. You know.
Cinch it?
Thank you. Moving on.
Okay.
Is the new generation of superhero fans because of the movies or because of comic books?
Movies.
Movies, definitely.
100%,
movies,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
the
see no
movies-
fucking kids reading violent comic books. It'll hurt their feelings.
Well, my
Probably.
kid does.
And
but
then people are colored and stuff and colored a certain way, and it's cultural appropriation and this, that, and the other thing. They can't read comic books.
Yeah.
It's fucking no, it's true.
No.
technically, the biggest difference between surfing and snowboarding is just the temperature of the water.
Yeah.
Huh, Ivan?
Yeah.
Ivan?
No.
Ivan?
What do you mean?
No.
Yeah.
There's so many different elements involved with fucking surfing and snowboarding.
But really, it's
One
water.
of the. I think
Water.
he's saying, right?
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
don't
essentially the only difference.
know. One's going down a
not
hill.
the only difference.
One's going down
No,
a
you're,
hill.
You're
You
stretching it now.
You can surf down a river. It's been done.
Surf down a river.
Yeah.
What does
a
that
hill?
have to do with snowboarding?
Because you go down hills on a snowboard, too.
on a river.
On a river.
Fuck. So those you're talking those big mountains that have the fucking giant rivers and the drops that are fucking
You can
700
snowboard on
feet
those.
drops.
Yeah.
You could do that. It's snowboarding.
Sure, you're gonna
It's
die.
No, it's extreme. I don't think you understand extreme anymore.
Extreme death.
Travis Pastrana does it. Because he does
what is
everything.
this?
On
What
a
is
Metro
this?
surf
Circus.
snow.
1998.
He does it on a
Extreme.
three-wheeler tricycle.
Tricycle.
It's probably a good thing that babies only start crying when they're outside of the womb. Wouldn't it just be weird women walking around with baby bumps that are just crying all the time and you gotta like
be very
soothe the
muffled.
baby?
That'd
Would it
be
though?
Really weird.
Why
It'd be
wouldn't it
super
be?
weird.
It'd be creepy. It'd be like a zombie baby.
Yeah, it'd be muffled, but you'd
Yeah.
still hear it.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody dying in a room.
She like she spreads her legs a little bit.
What?
And then she crosses her legs.
Clearly, Alec does not know how the human anatomy works still.
So yeah, that's a thing that would be
Okay.
really weird, right?
I mean,
See, oh yeah, here we go. Brooks surfs. And
Yeah.
you said, no way, totally different.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Have you snowboarded those, Brooks?
He skateboards, snowboards.
No. Has he snowboarded?
Pretty sure he has.
Okay, so
In our
the theory of
conversations.
this idea was that surfing is
Ow.
done on water.
Right.
No, we get that.
Snowboarding is done
Done
on
on-
snow, which is essentially frozen water particles.
Yes.
Well, now
That-
you're talking. Now you're going to talk about science. You want to talk
That's
about
what I
particles?
originally-
But
You
it's
picked
not,
up on that
it's
immediately.
not the only difference.
No, it's essentially a. What did I say? What did I say exactly? Technically, the biggest difference between surfing is the temperature of water.
The biggest
Snow is
biggest
just really
difference.
cold water.
So you're going down a hill on a snowboard. You're being pushed by a wave that is essentially.
Apparently, you've never
from
seen anyone
air.
surf an
I mean-
avalanche.
There's also man-made fucking waves with
They
those
call-
giant steam engine things.
They called snowboarding for the longest time snow surfing. That's what it was called until the early 2000s. Hey, you want to go hit the slopes? We can snow surf. That's what they
There,
used to
and you
say.
just said slopes. There's no slopes in water.
Want to go hit the frozen waves of the mountain?
Definitely.
Pretty sure
There's
that's
no
what they
waves
said.
in the mountain. That shit that goes away.
What? Okay. Tomato. That's what I'm hearing now. Currently.
Yeah.
You want to jump in? Want to give some random thoughts, bud? Want to jump
Okay,
into the water?
Okay. So we
The
talked about the
frozen snow?
Matrix
The Matrix.
last week.
Yep.
And you said there's only one good version of it.
Yeah, the
Okay,
first
so
one.
on the first
No,
one.
and you're forgetting about John Wick.
Yeah, one
yeah.
and two.
Okay. So just speaking the Matrix, if you watch it backwards,
Yep.
it's about a man who lands on Earth, then becomes worse and worse at fighting until he gets an office job.
That's just the first Matrix, though.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I said.
that movie, not the series. You don't start with 3, 2, 1.
No,
you
I
don't-
said the first Matrix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I agree with you. And he puts himself in a pod at one point too.
Yeah.
And in that case, would the
Um,
White Rabbit follow him?
Yeah.
Boom.
The White Rabbit's a figure of speech, bud.
The White
Yeah, I know.
Rabbit's a stalker.
The White Rabbit was a tattoo.
It's a stalking rabbit.
Hmm.
Setting your clocks ahead. Okay, so I have like the ones that kind of piss people off sometimes.
Let's hear it.
You know, I think this one might do it. Setting your clocks ahead so that you'll be on time for stuff is like admitting you're dumb enough to be tricked by yourself.
Oh, dude, I trick myself. I set myself up for tricks all the time.
I'm just always late. Don't give a fuck.
I know exactly, right? I know I can't trick
I
myself.
work best under pressure.
I tried that
so-
one time and I was like,
I hate being.
I hit
late.
my, I looked at my alarm and I set it like 10 minutes and I was like, I know I have 10 minutes. So I can just
Okay, here's a
this.
perfect example. I won't name names, but if a certain person's listening, they will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so we ended up going to do this thing anyways. We ended up early at the end game where we were supposed to be, and we had to be sat beside people that we weren't too interested in being sat beside because we were early.
Oh, okay.
But if we were to show up late, like I fucking wanted to,
Yeah.
we would have sat next to the people we wanted to see.
Ah.
Why
Then
couldn't
you have
just...
choice of the letter.
Hence, fashionably late.
that works. It
Very
works.
fashionable.
Jay is just extremely late for everything.
Yeah.
It annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
There's a difference between being late and extremely late because my older sister was extremely late for fucking everything. Like when she
There's
dies,
rude late. and
she's
then
gonna
there's,
miss
like,
her
yeah.
fucking funeral.
That's my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like rude late, and then there's like, oh, I'm just running a smidge
I
late.
wouldn't call it rude late. It's just there's fucking people that are late, and then there's people that are fucking just late.
Yeah,
Like, they're
rude
just-
late is like you're way too late. You
It's
shouldn't
not
come.
rude if you're late. There's always a reason why you're late.
Yeah, because you suck at managing your time.
Well, that's
That's
how you
rude late.
perceive it.
That's rude late.
It's not rude. It's not intentionally rude. When I'm late, I'm not intentionally trying to be rude.
You are, because you don't want to sit with people you don't want to sit with. You'd rather
How
show
is
up
that
late.
rude?
You just said that's rude.
That's not rude. That's a power move, bud.
How's that a power
That's
move?
owning life.
How's that owning life?
Because I am dictating where I want to sit.
That's being rude.
How is that being rude?
What if there's a seating arrangement?
That's why I'm awesome.
Depends on the lateness.
If there's a seating arrangement, then you can show up whenever the fuck you want, as long as you're within the time frame.
But what if you're late for the time
What's the
frame? Is that a
occasion?
power move?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
If you're late for the time frame. What if you have a doctor's appointment? You show up late because you're power moving the doctor?
You name one
You're like
doctor that's on time.
Doesn't matter. They're power moving you. They went to school.
No,
to
because
power
you're
move.
busy
your
with the other
appointment's
people.
at 7:30, and you say, "Well, fuck that guy. I'm not going to go in until 7:55," and you don't show up
Well,
till
that's
8.
okay. Now
They're
you're going
just
to the
gonna say, "Go fuck
extreme of it.
yourself."
You're going to the extreme
Yeah,
of it. Yeah,
that's
definitely.
late. That's rude late.
That's not rude.
That's rude.
What? You see it as rude because your anxiety in life, you have to be early for
No,
everything.
I see that as rude because it's rude.
So what's unrude late to you?
Yeah, showing up
Like
10
5
minutes
to 10
early.
minutes late.
See?
Okay.
That's
5 to 10
rude?
No, 5 to 10 minutes late is acceptable. 15 to like an hour is like
Holy
you better
an
be-
hour!
That's a stretch.
That's a huge
15
stretch.
minutes
If you're
to
an
an
hour
hour.
late, you ain't showing up.
Yeah.
If you are, there's something
You
definitely
just
wrong
said
that
it doesn't
happened.
matter when you show up. You could be an hour late because it's a power move.
Who says an hour? No
You
one shows
just
up
said-
late. There's tact in everything you do,
15
man.
minutes, I think, is the
That's
max.
rude
That's a
late.
lot. That's
Yeah.
a
That's
lot.
rude late.
That's
man.
pushing it.
That's rude late. So you show up 20 minutes, that's not late?
That's
rude
late.
late.
That's rude late.
Call it, okay, if you want to call it rude late, call it rude late. If that helps you sleep at night, that's fine.
How is that helping me sleep?
Well, that's
That's too late at that point.
Sure.
That's rude late.
Okay.
I'm
What? Okay, so what if I was fucking shitting my brains out and I was gonna be late and there's nothing I
Well,
could
there's
do about
always
it,
an
and then I'm
exception
30
to
minutes
every
late?
rule.
there's an exception to the rule, but if you're always like 20 minutes to an
Who's
hour
always
late,
an hour late?
who the fuck knows? Somebody power moving them because they want to be the manifest destiny? I
No,
don't
because-
fucking know.
Because they want to choose their seats.
You're gonna lose shit. That's where tact comes into play. It's just
Yeah.
an understanding you have to have. That's all.
Tact, rude. That's rude late. That's rude late. You're being tactfully rudely late.
No, no.
Tactfully, rudely late.
Late rude.
That is not tact and
All right.
rude are not in the same fucking thing at all.
I'm pretty sure we're agreeing, but I'm not sure.
I'm confused.
At this point, I'm not sure.
We went to a wedding like a month ago, and we were 45 minutes late.
Is that rude late?
Oh, yeah. Like, we were missing their vows and shit. It was my fault.
That's
'cause
when
I
you
was-
don't show up and you wait till it's done and then come
That's
in.
what we didn't. Yeah, we didn't go outside.
Exactly.
I was napping, but it was freezing cold. It was. So we were freezing cold, but they were smoking 2 pigs. So they had like a huge smoker outside.
You were
so
hanging
we
out by the
we were
smoker?
sitting by the smoker 'cause it was warm.
Was this on the north side?
No, it was
Oh.
in Camrose.
It's good, close enough.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that one. Condoms are made by Okay. Condoms are made by automated assembly lines, meaning robots are literally helping to prevent human reproduction.
Yeah.
Hashtag Skynet.
Well, they're not just made. They're made for STDs, not made for reproduction.
But you put a condom on because you don't want to have a baby or get an itchy crotch.
What? No. Well,
You
I'm
would-
not.
Yeah.
You can still get an itchy crotch with a condom.
Okay.
You're just
AIDS.
trying to save your dick and AIDS and all that
I
good stuff. yeah.
absolutely agreed with you to begin with, and then you threw that in there, and now, yeah.
It's common
But for
sense.
the most part,
Some tact.
I would rather not have an STD than
Rude
not
condom.
have a child.
condoms
Right?
are rude.
Yeah.
Condoms are rude because it
But
doesn't
ultimately,
feel right.
isn't a child the ultimate STD?
No.
Never
No.
goes away.
It's not painful, and
It's
don't-
not painful.
It's not gonna make your dick fall off.
yeah.
What if it does?
Or die a horrific death.
Then why fucking did you not? You put it in the wrong
What
hole.
STI are you
If
getting
you're-
at a horrific death?
AIDS,
There's a couple that come to mind.
HIV,
Okay.
AIDS.
I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say that they're helping prevent population. Because what would you say the percentage of people that are putting it on not to get pregnant versus not to get an STI?
Well, you know, you got to think about how many times we have these
Yeah.
fucking STI pushes. They're like, oh, there's a rash in chlamydia now, and there's a rash of this and a rash of that. So clearly, people don't give a fuck whether they're putting their dicks or their vaginas.
Yeah, so ultimately they're going to, they don't care, but they wear condoms to stop babies.
Yes.
I don't know. I think they also pull out to stop babies.
Yeah, a lot of them do, and that's how you end up with babies.
Okay, fair enough. So we'll say like 60% of the population, the robots are like helping 60% of the population.
I'd say a little less than that. Most of it's going to be for
55?
STIs.
I still feel like the more people are wearing them for stop babies than the STIs. I feel like maybe I'm sticking with 60% of people are wearing condoms to not have babies.
I was 50-50.
And now you're like,
I
what
mean,
you
I
meaning?
didn't want babies. I also did not want an STI.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's a
But
logical
that
answer.
only,
I just
that
wore
only
them.
is,
Thank you.
that
You
only
know.
is for like the hetero
My common
community.
sense said my dick doesn't want to fall off and I don't want to die early, so I'm just gonna wrap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's this statistic only works for
Where's your numbers with your
Heterosexual.
statistics?
heterosexual couples.
No.
Because like
But there's 3 heterosexual
gay,
men right
yeah, no,
here,
I know,
and
but
we all
like gay
agree on the
couples
So,
same
yeah, if you
thing.
get-
are using condoms 100% to stop STIs.
Are they?
Yeah, because they're not reproducing. A man and a man can't
So
have
you just
a baby.
answered your own question then.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Sorry.
No,
yeah,
this
yeah.
comment is solely for
So
hetero.
you're just going strictly for man on woman.
Yeah, because
Oh.
that's how reproduction happens.
Is it?
I'm no scientist.
Clearly, you don't understand how the human anatomy works, but you know how babies are made. So
I have a basic understanding of it.
Nor
My
does
wife's
he
walked me
understand
through.
weather.
my wife's walked me through it.
I don't understand a lot of things, but that's why you're
sports.
listening right now. I understand extreme sports.
Do you?
They're extreme.
Surfing and snowboarding.
Snow
Hashtag too rude.
Brooks, let me know in the comments below what the limitation is of stuff. Why are there no medium rappers? There's only Big and Lil.
Because you can make the big one small.
But Lil Jon is a big person, but he goes by Lil Jon.
Lil Jon's not a big person. He's a skinny fuck.
Yeah, he's small.
No, that's Lil Wayne.
Lil Jon is skinny as
He's
fuck.
and short, I think, too. Isn't
Lil
he?
Jon?
Yes,
Like,
Lil-
hey,
Yeah, he's skinny
Yeah.
as fuck.
crunk Lil Jon?
Yes. Clearly,
Really?
you don't listen to enough rap.
Not enough crunk
Or
rap.
watch enough videos.
Yeah.
Maybe
because
that's
That's
Lil Jon is
pretty good.
skinny as fuck.
I was more or less talking about like, Big Sean, Biggie Smalls,
What does that have
Lil
to?
Pump.
Oh, so you're talking about like rap as in
It was
music,
like it was a joke. Yeah, it was kind of a joke.
What did you think he was talking
Like
about?
stature?
like rapping stuff. Read your thing again.
No, I meant rappers. Why are there no medium rappers? There's only Big and Lil. Like Biggie Smalls, Big Sean.
Yeah, okay.
I get it now
This
that
guy
you
doesn't
said
hip
it.
hop. He doesn't hip hop, and all of a sudden he's throwing out hip hop.
He does so
I
much more than
hip-hop.
I do.
Well,
so
no, I know.
From my perspective, I
But coming
knew-
from him,
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
don't project. You misunderstood what I said. And
what
that's
am
okay.
I projecting? I listen
you're
to
so-
rap all the time.
I hip the hop. I hip hop. I hip it. I dib it, dib it, hip hop, and I don't stop,
Okay.
son.
Yeah, we believe you.
Jumping corpse.
Mini is a miniature version of miniature.
Yeah, that's
Miniature mini is just a miniature. Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That was a mind fuck.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I like it. I'm done.
eating soup from a cup is totally normal, but if you start drinking from a bowl, you're a psycho.
Why? I drink my milk from my bowl when I'm eating cereal.
Yeah, if you don't go to the cupboard and pour yourself a big glass of milk in a bowl,
What if you're
you've
poor and you
eaten
don't
cereal.
have no? What if you're eating cereal out of a cup and
What
then
if
you
you have-
drink the rest of the milk?
Yeah,
Done
eating
that.
out of a cup is acceptable. You never see someone just grab a bowl and pour some Kool-Aid in it and be like, "Oh, I'm just having a bowl of Kool-Aid."
What if that's all you
it's
have though?
6 in the morning and you have no clean cups?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've done it.
I
Mini is a miniature version of Mini.
No
Yeah,
other way
sure.
around.
It's totally acceptable. But what I said is like, "Oh fuck, this guy's crazy." It totally justify.
Hey, there's people that can't afford cups.
I wasn't singling out.
Maybe you can wrap a little cup
I
or
probably
a little bowl.
Or I could wrap a big thing. Oh, fuck me.
Merry Christmas. I can just wrap this little bowl for you.
Don't drink out of it, because then you're a psychopath.
What if a fucking cup is a bowl and a bowl is a cup?
Oh.
No, because a cup has a...
Bowls have fucking handles. What about
What
ramekins?
really sucks is when ginger ale comes out your nose.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh, it burns.
At that exact moment, I watched Alec realize it made no sense.
What about ramekins?
Oh,
What?
shit.
Ramekins. They have like handles. And they're like bowl cups.
You never
I
really
have two
noticed.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Are
I
those
have 4.
Steins?
No, that's a. You're
You
talking
can
about
cook
a
in them.
stein.
You can make like French onion soup with them.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. French onion soup. You never really notice how much swearing is in a song until there's a child around you listening.
That's fair.
Shazam is just a Pokedex of songs.
Huh?
Shazam, the app. It's like, hey, Shazam,
Oh.
what song is this? It's basically a Pokedex of songs.
Yeah, okay.
That's acceptable?
Yeah.
That's a pass?
Why
What
Pokédex?
song? Because I was watching the Pokemon trailer when I wrote that.
Oh, okay.
What song do you think they're gonna play in like the year 2070 in an ad to try to relate to bring the old people into it?
I
Some-
party like
some
it's
bullshit.
1999.
I feel like it's gonna be like Despacito or some shit,
Ugh.
or like
No.
Cardi B.
No, that
Ugh.
shit like that doesn't last. If you think about
Like,
think
yo-
back on the music that was around like that, their popular music, it's not around now.
Yeah.
Just like
Like
shitty
what?
one-hit wonders.
Like what?
Summer lovin' got me. I don't know. That's the first one that came to my mind that was old.
What was that?
But I feel
Oh,
like
from
Donny
Grease.
Osmond, he does stuff and things.
Do you hear any of it anywhere?
Yeah, they use it when they're selling the chairs that take you up the stairs.
Or like the late night ads.
Yeah, or like the during the day.
They're gonna
ads.
have TV when it gets to that.
Do you
point
remember on
anyway.
like
Yeah.
TV
that. I will agree with.
PBS, the Alabama ones?
Alabama? Oh, like the records?
Yeah, they had like here's Alabama's greatest hits, and then they like
Yeah,
played-
yeah, yeah.
It was like super late at night.
Yeah. Totally remember that
Yes.
shit.
Horrible.
K-Tells.
Yes, K-Tel.
yeah,
And the kids bops and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
Last but not least, someone who makes allegations is technically an alligator.
Okay.
Pen drop.
I don't know about
That's
that.
random. That's
Going
random.
that far, but
I think it was a pen drop.
So he's a reptile?
No, he's an alligator because he makes allegations.
yeah.
Like a contractor is a contractor. He's someone who contracts.
Hey, Corbo, contractor's contractor.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Congratulations, you've made it through another random thoughts.
That was okay, I guess. I don't know.
It was fun. They're always fun. News. News you can use. Dutch man, 69 years old, starts legal battle to identify as a 20-year-old,
I
20
saw-
years
yeah.
younger. Not a 20-year-old. He wants to identify as a 49-year-old. Positivity guru Emil Rutherford has entered the court in the Netherlands to alter his date of birth. He no longer identifies as a 69-year-old man. He wants to change it a la what he feels. So he went to a doctor. The doctor says, you're physically fit. You have the body of a 45-year-old and the looks of a 40-year-old. So he's using that in court. And he's using the transgender mantra cases to say that he identifies.
Legitimately the transgender thing?
He's
He's
hooked,
a piece of shit.
He has hooked it to
Yeah.
that, claiming ageism. He's like, I don't get dates on Tinder because I'm 69 years old.
That's his fault.
But he doesn't identify
Where
as a
is this?
69-year-old. It's in the Netherlands. He's a Dutchman.
I'd punch him if I ever met him.
Yeah, this is just a case of some fucking piece of shit old man.
Yeah,
that's
he
like,
wants-
well, if they can fucking do that, then
Then I
Yeah.
can do this.
Yeah.
So yeah. He has a problem getting dates. He's willing to give up his old age pension so that he can
So
identify
in
as
a situation like that,
45-year-old.
you really got to look at it. If you're getting a hard time getting dates, there's a reason why, and it's not because you're
But
fucking.
But I
Because
guess
you're
in,
a
like,
piece of
in the
shit.
Yeah.
Netherlands and stuff, though, at a certain age, you can't buy property. You have to leave
Which
the
makes sense because Europe
workforce.
is a lot smarter than fucking the rest
Yeah.
of the world.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so like he wants to keep living his life.
He's
but his
probably,
age is keeping him down.
That's his problem.
He probably wants to like buy some properties or some fucking
He wants to do
bullshit
something.
or
I feel like
whatever
there's some
he can't
shady
do.
Mr. Burns shit going
yeah,
on here.
Totally.
But he
Totally.
specifically said like can't get dates. He wants to buy
Nah.
property. He wants to keep
Yeah,
working.
that's it. He wants to buy property.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is stupid, right? This is a waste of the court
Yeah, I wanna
system,
punch him in the
100%.
teeth.
No, he's a
Is
piece
this
of shit.
ageism then?
No.
No, it's fucking stupidity.
Do you think if he wins this just kicks open a door?
No,
I think
bec-
there's gonna be people that want to like
For
up
stupid
their
assholes.
Where is it again?
Probably.
The Netherlands.
so you know what's gonna happen to him? They're smart up in Europe, right?
What?
They're gonna let him do it, and then he's gonna fucking suffer.
Okay.
Guaranteed. Europe is smarter than that. They're not stupid like fucking a lot of the other fucking countries in the world.
Okay.
It's true.
It is true. It's true enough. I got a follow-up story to a story I had months ago. Do you guys remember the woman who broke her neck while having sex?
No.
Remember that story?
No.
It was a woman. Talked about it, I'd say earlier in the year, maybe later last year. She was having sexual times with her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She switched positions. The bed bucked her off. She fell down, broke her neck. Boom, in a wheelchair. She blamed the bed for killing her. Bodily functions. So she went to court. She was suing for 7 digits, which is a lot of monies.
Yeah.
7
Millions?
Yeah, it's millions.
Yeah.
was thrown out today.
Okay.
It's a tragic accident, but it's not the bed's fault. Whatever happened, happened.
Well, she's fucking around.
She was literally fucking
Yeah.
around. So that was a story follow-up.
That'd be a hard case.
She blamed the bed. She said the bed bucked her out. The bed wasn't properly installed. She had it brought in from the company. They set it up and everything.
Yeah.
She was going a little too crazy. Switched positions, fell off the king-size bed, broke her neck. Now she's in a wheelchair. She blamed the bed company. They went to court. They threw it out. They said, I'm sorry, this sucks. But yeah, it's a tragic accident. They shouldn't have to pay you millions of dollars.
Yeah.
The bed company said, thank you. We wish you nothing but good things in the future. But we're not paying you millions of dollars.
You watched the court case, did you?
I actually, I remember the story.
Yeah, I don't remember the story.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't have my old notebook because I've moved notebooks. I wanted to find out when. But yeah, so practice safe sex.
Cool kids.
Practice safe sex.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're switching positions,
No
I
jumping
know it's
around.
the heat of the moment. You know,
You're not referring to condoms and robots again, are you?
No.
not yet.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
that brings me to my next story.
Robot
Skynet.
condoms?
No. Robot condoms. What did fucking Iron Man's new suit? It's nanobots
Yeah.
that live inside of him. Yeah. It's probably got robo condoms. Gwyneth Paltrow is supposed to put on the suit.
Gwyneth Paltrow? What suit? The Iron Man suit?
An Iron Man suit. She's supposed to become rescue.
I thought she did it last time.
She
though.
did, but she becomes like a full-blown hero.
Oh,
in this
okay.
one.
How would nano condoms work?
You just will it in. Have you seen the new
moving.
condoms? They're like honeycomb.
No.
They're supposed to not
They're
tear.
stretchy, yeah.
Yeah, they're like super strong.
Or
They
was
look
that
really
when I
cool.
needed condoms.
Are they ripped?
I'm sure you could get them ribbed.
Did they actually come
honeycombs?
out with those fucking
honeycomb
condoms though?
The honeycomb condoms?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't think they're like. I think you have to go to like a website to get them. You have to go to like
That's real
honeycombcondom.com.
safe.
Well, if you really want those condoms, I don't know. Are there still condoms like condom vending machines? I remember going
In the bars,
Probably.
yeah.
I don't really go to the bar anymore, so I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't
But
know.
yeah,
I've seen them, yeah. And
Actually,
like those,
Denizen has them.
yeah, and those
Yeah.
big nightclubs and
it's
shit.
not
have them.
Denizen anymore.
No,
It's
it's
called the
thrift.
flea market,
Thrift shop.
the thrift shop.
Huh.
And apparently you
flea
can,
market.
Still have video
You
games?
No, they got
No.
them all. They
Oh.
redid the whole thing. It's really cool looking in there.
you can go in there and buy anything on the walls. Everything in there is for sale.
Yeah.
That's kind of their shtick.
Kitschy.
It's cool. Church of John's still downstairs. I wonder if they still like the people that owned Denison. I wonder if they just revamped or if they sold.
No, what do you mean? The Church of John?
No, because
Denison's owned by that whole building. Homie owns that whole building.
yeah. So
Yeah.
did they just
He just
change
changed it up.
Denison?
That's
Oh,
all it
okay.
was, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a revamp.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on to Pimp politics. Pimp, there was an election last week in the States.
Yeah.
You guys are aware of this?
Yeah.
Pimp
Fuck you, Trump.
Dennis Hoff wins Nevada legislative race after he died.
That's awesome.
Brothel owner and reality star Dennis Hoff. He was in Cat House,
Bunny Ranch.
Bunny Ranch, something like
He owns it's in
like
Nevada, yeah.
yeah, he owns like 20 fucking brothels.
Okay.
He ran for
He was a
legislative.
creep.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy found him dead in one of the brothels
Oh, shit.
after he partied too hard on his 72nd birthday.
Oh, shit.
So he died. They couldn't remove him from the ballot. He fucking won a seat in Parliament or
Did
whatever
people-
the fuck.
When they were voting, did they know he was dead?
They gotta know. Like, he died early in October. They
Oh.
voted, like, after Halloween.
Yeah, but there was like pre-votes and shit.
Still,
For,
that's
like,
the main
fucked.
voting. So he's
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Crazy.
he beat somebody though. How bad does what's her face feel? I got her name right here. That lost to a dead man, Leslie Romanoff. She was anti-brothel.
That's just fucking right there is all American politics, right?
Like that's stranger
Like,
than
that's fucked
fiction
up
shit,
shit.
right there. Like
Yeah.
reality
That's
is
not stranger than fiction. That's fucking America.
This is
Unfortunately,
like-
not
Yeah.
no offense to our normal fucking American fucking fans and listeners. Like, I feel sorry for them. Like, just come over
Yeah.
to Canada,
Yeah.
legal weed. Guys can have a good time.
I went to Lowe's on Saturday. Still lineups at Fire and Flower.
Yeah.
At Fire and Flower, really?
Yeah.
I must have went on like a good time because there was
Yeah,
no
there was a
lineup when I went.
lineup before they even opened.
Depends on what
I
time
went.
you go,
yeah.
I think they opened at 11, and I was at Lowe's for 10:30, and they were lined up waiting.
Wow, that early.
Yeah,
They must have maybe just started getting their shipments back. or
maybe I don't know, but that was
Possibility. I know there's a lot.
Because what are we 2-3 weeks into this now?
something. Yeah.
17th.
3 weeks.
So the 17th was legality.
Yeah.
We're coming up to a month.
That's
Weird.
nuts. Yeah,
5
there's
days from
still
a month.
lineups. Still, and I think in BC there's still only one legitimate
Yeah, that's
Shot.
Well, I know because I was looking for like side jobs and shit for like a part-time job selling weed. There's a lot of fucking jobs available now
Is there?
from different shops that I've never heard of before that are coming out now. So yeah.
Yeah, like Starbuds is set to open. That Canna Connect, that's a legal.
No, don't touch that.
I didn't mean to. I nicked it and then I felt bad and then I panicked.
When's Starbucks
Threw a
opening?
grenade.
Do you know?
Like next week, I think.
Is it?
I don't know. I
Oh.
think so. I
There's
don't know.
finally one opening in Ellerslie, a shop.
Oh, is there?
Really?
Yeah, well, from that fucking ad I was reading.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there like a map? Does someone have like? Because
The
in the
city.
States you have weed maps.
It's on the city website.
They sponsor a lot of skaters actually.
Yeah,
Weedmaps.com.
Leafy. Oh, it's actually Weed Maps?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know Leafy's another one.
Yeah.
Leafy, yeah.
It's a huge share for us
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's simple.
I watched Happy. I'll talk about that Geek News. I don't know why I'm even talking about that currently. It has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Anyways, a dead man won a seat.
What's with the
Weekend
leaf-
at
okay.
Bernie's. Music news. Got
But-
music stuff?
Good transition, bud. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm firing
all
on-
over.
Yeah.
I'm firing tonight, just not on all cylinders
Yeah.
in proper order. Music news. Morrissey was escorted off stage in San Diego after he was punched
not
by
escorted
a fan.
off stage. He was rushed off stage.
Yeah, because he got punched in the face.
Who's this?
He didn't
Morrissey?
get punched in the face.
He got punched in the
I
face.
watched the video. He got hugged. He literally got hugged.
Oh, I read a couple ones that said he got punched.
I watched the video. He got hugged.
In the face?
Yes. No, he's got. So what happened is people started jumping on stage
To hug him
and
in
he
the
was like
face?
shaking hands and high fiving people and shit. And then fucking dude jumped on stage and hugged him.
Or punched him by accident?
And then punched him.
Maybe he
Hugged him in
went
the
for a
face.
hug
No,
and hugged him in the face?
straight like around the waist hug. He did not get punched.
If you put in Morrissey, like all the
I
stories
watched
read,
the video.
and I'm just telling you what I read.
I watched the video, so I saw the thing happen.
Okay, go ahead. Take music news because you watched the video.
Well, he didn't get fucking.
I'm gonna hug you in the fucking face.
I'm gonna hug your face so fucking hard. Love Morrissey. Sing some more songs, Morrissey. The
Who
Smiths.
is it? Is he a rapper?
The Smiths. No, he's like an
Oh.
old Englishman.
Okay.
Yeah, now he does like fucking.
Yeah.
I got feelings. He's
He's always been
he-
feeling.
Yeah, he's like
so.
a wannabe fucking Sweet Caroline. What's his name?
Yes.
Neil
yeah.
Diamond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got that stupid fucking look and everything when he sings like, hey,
He's not as
hey.
campy
Nice.
as Neil.
With finger guns?
What? He's worse.
No, Neil.
Neil Diamond is 100% genuine about being cheesy. This
Yeah.
guy's like, hey, how are you? What's up? I got hugged in the face. I'm leaving now.
Morrissey?
Yes.
Of the Smiths?
Yes. It's not just of the Smiths.
I
Yeah, I
gotta look
know.
at this
That
guy.
says it all right there.
He's got like the hair.
See?
He's got the hair. I know what you're saying. He's got the hair.
So,
But I don't see him doing finger guns.
yeah, I saw it. He's
But then again, I've never been like, you know what I'm going to watch?
Some
I'm going to watch
Morrissey.
some Morrissey live footage.
no, it's bad, man. It is really bad.
I don't think okay. I don't think he's like
Oh, look at that one right there. It's not finger guns, but that I could see that.
he's singing.
That
He's
look.
like, I'm in love with you.
Look at.
Oh my god.
Okay, I definitely I
see
can't
what I'm
argue
saying
that. I
now?
see it
Yeah.
now. I see it now.
That's what we're showing. Oh, you
Oh.
can't see it.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Like I listened to the Smiths in high school.
Yeah.
That's where I was at in
Yeah.
my life. But yeah, no, I never was like, I'm gonna watch the Smiths YouTube.
No, exactly, right?
Okay, fair enough.
So California's burning down. I just want to touch on it really quick.
Yes.
The reason why it ties in is because there's like a fucking like I know they're rich people, but fuck, man, so many people's houses are burning
Miley
down.
Cyrus, Fred Durst, Neil
Red
Young,
Hot Chili Peppers.
Jared Butler, the director of Doctor Strange.
Like it's crazy. So I'm hoping like regardless if you're rich and famous or not, I hope you guys are safe out there because it's fucked.
Yeah, and the people fighting the fires, there's not enough firefighters.
Legit,
Like
like,
Yeah.
they're
There's
don't think
fucking
there's ever
literally
enough firefighters.
donkeys coming out of the fucking woods
Yeah.
because like they're mules, they're work
Yeah.
mules, and they're fucking free and coming out of the woods and they're finding cats and animals that have survived like they're still alive somehow.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
and
Wow.
like there was a town, the town of Paradise, I believe it was.
Mm.
There was accidents on the freeway where you couldn't. There was only like 2 roads in and out of this town.
Yeah.
It was so bogged up that people had to evacuate on foot.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
shit.
it's
It's
some
out of
like
fucking- it's out of control
apocalyptic
right now, yeah.
shit.
Who do you think would have a better like way to get out? Animals or humans?
Animals because they don't give a fuck. They go
I
on,
think
they
they'd
just
figure it
run. They
out.
don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Like,
they sense
they
that
run
shit.
through
They would
fire.
have bailed.
Yeah, long
yeah,
time
they're
ago.
smarter.
That's
Yeah.
what happens. So the reason why I'm touching on this is because Trump is blaming this on bad forest management. And
What
this
a
is so
motherfucker.
all the fucking like everybody's coming up like Pearl Jam all and they're like you're a fucking
Man,
idiot,
he
Axl
is-
And
Rose.
he did it via tweet.
Yeah,
He is fucked.
he's
this
done.
Week,
He fucked
man.
up.
Didn't do the
I'm
Remembrance
hoping
Day
this is like he's on
celebrations?
his way out. Like I'm fucking. I
I
hope
think
he
so.
trips
We've
and
only
falls
got
and
2
breaks
more
his neck.
years, right? Like
No, I
that's-
think it's only a year left, man.
he's got 2 years because this is the midterm elections. This is how he
Yeah.
you state how
Yeah,
he's
he's got
doing.
2 more. I
He's
think.
It's
Yeah.
fucked.
definitely felt like longer than 2 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, shelters are populated. So AM stations, they play Alex's favorite type of music, or talking radio. Huh?
We listen to AM.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Don't just
Chad,
single
man.
me out.
Yeah.
I actually got him on
Yeah,
Chad.
he turned me on to Chad. The only time I was listening to AM was for hockey games.
So, well, if you decide you're going to own a BMW i3 or a Tesla Model X,
Yep.
you won't be able to have AM radio.
I'm surprised they have
Why?
radios in general.
So what's happening is the electric motors.
Okay.
They generate that pulse, and then
Ah.
you would hear it on the fucking. So when he's like, he shoots, he scores.
Oh, like an EM, it like
That'd be
distorts
terrible.
it.
It fucks it all up. So it's like, you know, when the gas, remember on an old bad ground you had on that old car you used to have, it's like,
Yeah.
that's what it would do the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're slowly gonna start. AM radio is on its way out anyway.
Yeah.
So now I think it's just a matter of time before we drop it all. So
I have to listen to AM at the lake because that's all we get.
AM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to like CFCW, so it's like old
There's no-
fucking shitty country.
But there's like no
So bad.
sports FM stations actually. Like if you go through the dial.
it's because FM's really expensive to fucking buy plot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I looked into it. It's
But a
not
lot
cheap.
of the AM stations are like they're owned by like the CBC, like the bigger corporations. So you think they'd be able to afford
Yeah.
it?
It's cheap.
I guess.
They're holding CBC in this is a dying thing, right? So they hold on to that dying thing. It's old people.
What
It's
is-
old people stuff doing old people things, man.
1260 is like CFRN or something too, isn't it?
TSN.
TSN? No,
Yeah.
you'd think they would have like a.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
I mean, they charge me enough for my packages.
Yeah,
I
right?
hate TV packages.
Why do you have TV then?
Cause I'm stupid, Ivan. We've discussed this.
We
Fair
had
enough.
the NFL one for a year, and it was like $50 for the year, and we're
Yep.
like, yeah, we can watch every game. That's a good deal. And
think
then
I
the
got my
following year, it
WWE.
was like $100.
That's the thing is they jacked the prices, or like I had the Vice channel.
Yeah.
And they dropped it, but they were still charging me for a channel they didn't
Yeah.
offer anymore. I was like, hold up, fuck you guys. You've
Yeah.
been charging me for 3 months and I haven't had this channel, and I didn't notice because there was nothing on Vice I didn't want to watch. Vice channel is basically dead. Everyone's left. Action Bronson's gone. Fucking Maddie's
Vice,
gone.
have you seen
This is
Vice on
garbage.
Facebook? All they
Fucking
do is fucking troll everything.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
Vice
I
is-
deleted it so
Yeah,
long
Vice
ago.
is it's done.
I don't know who's running it and doing that, but they're fucking just running
They
it to the
they
ground.
had something that they could have fucking
Yeah. Then they just
and
gave
they
up.
just then they
Somebody took over.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I didn't talk about Wu-Tang Clan Day, right? Last week? 'Cause I
No.
thought I did. Okay.
No.
So Staten Island has proclaimed Wu-Tang Clan Day on Friday, and that marks because it marks the 25th anniversary of the revolutionary album, Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers.
You
Sweet.
could watch the documentary right now for free.
Really?
Yeah, on Noisy. Speaking of Vice,
Uh,
but yeah.
So because of that, 36 Chambers is available entirely streaming for free on YouTube, and it's all the fucking members minus ODB, obviously, because he's dead.
Yeah.
Are
Like
they making an ODB movie?
yes,
You told me that.
a documentary. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That'd be
they're
cool.
they're fucking. It's all free. Everything, like there's little behind the scenes, how the making of, and
Yeah.
all the fucking individuals and stuff. It's really cool.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
I'm
sweet.
gonna check it out. So
They have a makeup line, I guess.
Really?
Wu-Tang?
Nicki's little cousin was over, and they have like a Sephora line or something.
that's fucking dude. RZA's a genius.
He
RZA
really is.
He's the one who did it, man. And fucking the guy's
He's
a
made some
fucking
cool
genius.
shit. Ghost Samurai or Ghost Dog with Lawrence, the lazy
Lawrence
eye guy.
Fishburne.
No, it's not
Or,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Uh,
Forrest Whitaker.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Afro Samurai, like he's done some sweet
No,
shit.
he's a fucking genius.
Man with the Iron Fists,
Yeah.
like there's some dope
Yeah.
stuff.
Can't take Forrest Whitaker. Fucking.
You know, he was
It's
good
just-
in
I
Rogue
can't-
One.
He was, but then he died. So that's what they ended that properly.
Yeah.
Even still, he had like the gimpy eye. I can't do it, man.
Even
Okay.
when he's younger, it's like worse.
Yeah.
As he got older, it opened a little
Cannot
bit,
take him
but it was like
seriously.
really like.
Have you seen Ghost Dog?
No.
Oh yeah, you should check it out.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys announced a tour and a new album.
Yeah, fuck
They're
off.
rolling through Edmonton July 25th. Iron Maiden's coming through as well.
So hold on a second.
August
Have you
30th.
seen the Backstreet Boys?
No, I don't
They
fuck
are
with the Backstreet
horrible.
Boys.
Like I was like looking. They had like a like an original picture of them. I'm like,
Yeah.
how did girls even like these guys?
Oh, like
don't know.
initially?
Like it is
Yeah.
so
'Cause
bad.
there was
Like,
nothing
They're
else.
not good-looking guys at
At
all.
that
You know
time.
what's weird is like in one of their songs they were like, one of them's like, "Am I sexual?"
Yeah.
And like his homies are like, "Yeah." It's like, what the fuck, man?
I don't get
Well,
what
they
you're
probably all
getting at.
fuck, but I don't care. Like they're just not good-looking dudes. I could see them human centipeding each other. It's like an error. It's a giant.
Got like a
It's
Beatles
like,
situation.
you know what
Like-
the fucking. No, it's worse because it's like
Callback.
you know those balls that go. Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just one dude, and then the other dude, and the other dude, and the other dude, and it backs it up.
It's like a.
They're just holding their own junk. It's like it's like the ultimate Dutch rudder. One dude just hits one dude's elbow, and it's like,
It's That's amazing. There's got to be porn like that, right?
If not, we're
I'm
gonna make
sure
that
there
happen.
No.
No, not us.
Okay.
Maybe we'll direct something.
Oh shit.
Steel Panther. Did you watch this?
No, I missed
Steel
it.
Panther mistakenly showed up for Thursday Night Football when the Steelers were playing the Panthers.
Oh my god.
They showed up at halftime. It was a skit.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, the announcers were having coffee or whatever, and Steel Panther shows up. They're like, hey, we're here to play halftime.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? Yeah, Steel Panther. They're like, no, it's the Steelers versus the Panthers. Oh, so you don't want us to play? So it was
That's
pretty
kinda
good.
funny.
Yeah, it was. I sent you the video.
Yeah, I was studying while you did it.
Yeah,
so-
and yeah, it was pretty funny. I like Steel Panther.
You see since this came on, Macedon, you see why Brett Hines didn't go to the Grammys?
Yeah.
He fucking got a hit run.
Yeah.
Like, he was
Got
That
fucked
band
up too.
cannot catch a fucking
he was
break right
fucked
now.
up
Yeah.
too, man. So these guys have been going through so much shit in the last fucking 3 years. Like, when it's all said and done, they better come out like fucking like glowing gods
Yeah.
of music or something, because they have so much bad luck right now, and they just keep fucking plowing through. It's like
Yeah.
Doing
nuts.
what they can, man.
Like, holy fuck.
fuck.
He said he was kind of pissed that they didn't like say anything.
Yeah, no, he
for
said
the
that too. He's
Grammys.
like, I still love them, but my fucking friends and my bandmates didn't fucking even say anything about me.
Yeah.
And they didn't. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I remember watching the video of them getting it for Sultan's
I
Curse.
kind of get it because it was like the day before or something.
No, it was like fucking a month or something
Oh,
before. He was in
really?
the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
weird.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
kinda
why they
shitty.
fucking canceled shows and shit.
Okay.
'Cause you got
That's
fucking
not-
hit and
yeah.
run. But
That's-
they're all weird. Like, if you watch the documentaries on
I
them, and shit,
imagine
it's
their
really weird.
band dynamic is weird.
Uber weird.
Yeah.
They're uber
Totally.
weird.
Yeah.
Like, and they're fucking, it's just, they're all on another planet.
Well,
Yeah.
Brent hates like metal and rock.
Yeah.
He's a punker, so
Yeah.
he's just there to like to
Play.
Yeah.
'Cause
he
he's
wants
good
to
at it.
play. Yeah.
That's-
Well, and who wanted to do like the folk metal album? Who was that?
The bass player, I think.
Yeah, and then
he's a weird fucker too, that
Yeah.
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
They make amazing music though.
No, they're great musicians, and that's why they work,
Yeah.
and that's why they're good at it.
He did that. What was that band with Max Cavalera that he did? That was a really good.
Yeah, and fucking
super
George
group.
Petrucci from fucking
Yeah.
Dillinger.
And the guy from Dream.
Dream Theater.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
Drummer.
can't remember now.
Yeah, and the dude
Great
from
band.
the dude from Kraftwerk was in it too. Remember that guy? That weird German guy.
You got anything, Corpse?
No, you just said it.
Okay, Alec? Nothing?
No. What's it called? Post Malone met David
Dave Grohl.
Grohl.
That was
it was
pretty cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It was
could,
just cool.
I bet you those guys would be fucking a shit ton of fun to party with.
Hilarious,
Right?
I bet. They were just
Oh my God.
the funniest.
Killer Bee.
Nutty.
Because fucking
Gotta be held out.
Posty he would cover some Nirvana. He did some.
And he does it well.
Yeah.
I'm glad that he's doing that. People are like, fuck Post Malone. I'm like, no, man, that guy's doing a lot for music, not just
Fuck it, he could
What
stop
he's
playing
doing-
music and just stream video games again, and I'd be totally down for that.
Yeah.
He is
Like-
hilarious.
No,
to
he's
watch.
he's a funny dude. He's doing what he's
got
doing
cards
for a
tattooed
reason.
on his forehead now too.
Fuck.
But he's got face tattoos that like they don't take away from him. Do you like you look at like Takashi and like little Pimp
69.
and little Uzi and all those.
Zan or whatever. the
Yeah,
fuck.
their
Zan's
tattoos
dead.
are like those are
Is he?
no Zan's
Yeah,
alive. Little Peep's dead.
Zan OD'd on Xanax. Oh, no,
No, he
he's
didn't.
totally
He
alive.
quit
That's
it.
right.
He
He
quit
quit
Xanax.
Zan.
Yeah.
His name's Lil Zan. He quit Zan. You don't fuck with Zan. He only smokes weed.
Yeah.
Good for him. I
But
guess.
like
Nah, I
Posty's
hope he does
tattoos,
too.
like
Okay.
yeah, there's their face tattoos, but they don't like
The
you
thing
don't
is, though,
lose
with that much
Posty in
money-
the face tattoos.
With that much money, he can get him removed. And even you
Hey,
can
that would
face
be
off.
horrible. I heard
I
they
wouldn't do it.
hurt really badly.
I heard they hurt more
Jamie-
than getting the tattoo.
Imagine on
Jamie
your
Thomas
face.
is getting a bunch of tattoos removed.
Is he?
Yeah, the chief.
He was weird though. You can tell he got weird tattoos because he's a weird fucking dude.
Well,
Well, he was like all
heavy.
reborn again.
Yeah,
right?
he
Yeah.
was heavy reborn. Like he's
Yeah.
still like involved in the church and stuff, but I don't think it's as heavy as it once was.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, I got two more things, and the last one will wrap up nicely into geek.
Do it.
Bohemian Rhapsody. I went to go see it.
Yeah.
Great fucking movie. If you don't know the whole ins and outs of Queen,
Yeah.
go see it. There is some kind of like discrepancies in like how the band did come together.
I hear it's a
stuff like
very good simplification of Queen.
100%. It's definitely worth the
It's
money.
a digestible Queen.
100%. It breaks it all down. If you're like, oh, I know We Will Rock You and Bohemian Rhapsody, and you go see it, you're going to fucking figure some shit out. It's really good. It's a great watch. For me, it was awesome to see it all because you can see that Rami Malkin actually sang and he actually did play piano. Like, there were certain parts and I was like, holy fuck. And he did a bang-up job on it. He's a fucking great actor.
I saw an article,
And they were both Egyptian, so.
I saw an article where they were complaining that it almost vilified his homosexuality.
No.
Where they didn't do
No,
it
didn't.
justice. Like
No,
he
fucking
hated
didn't.
it.
It was fucking. It showed him kissing, showed him grabbing balls. like a typical bullshit, and like it showed.
It was true to
Yes,
Freddy.
100%.
Okay.
It was not fucking.
People
Like
gotta
in
be taken
Malaysia,
apart.
they're not playing it in Malaysia. It's a PG-13 is rated X because it's homosexuality is legal in Malaysia. So they're like,
Yeah.
and they like deleted
So
a whole part of
legal.
it.
That's fucked
Like
up.
what the fuck, right?
That's crazy to think,
Yeah.
right? Like that's
fucked up.
that's illegal.
Yeah.
Like
No, legit.
jaywalking and making out with someone of the same gender.
Yeah. Like what the fuck, right? So it was released in the UK on the 2nd of November and on the 24th of October and the 2nd of November in the States, and it made fucking over $285 million worldwide. It was the most money that a fucking musical production of a movie like that ever made,
Yeah.
with a $50 million budget. So it's the number one highest grossing movie, musical
Sweet.
fucking music doc movie, yeah. So it's pretty good. It was a great movie. I highly recommend it. So to tie into with the music and the geeks, Red Dead Redemption 2
Yeah.
made $725 million in just 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made a lot of money.
It was fucked. So here's the kicker of the money. Its parent company once was owned by a record label which let it go for $9 million in 1996.
Yeah.
And then Red Dead Redemption made $9 million in less than an hour on its first day of sales.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck. Yeah, so the people that let it go were like,
I think it killed the first
I'm an
one.
idiot.
We fucked up.
We fucked up.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It killed the first one within like a matter of hours,
Yeah,
which is insane.
yeah. What the hell?
Oh, Limp Bizkit's house burned down too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Fred
Sweet.
Durst, not Limp Bizkit. They don't all live together.
That'd be cool though.
They just all live in the
Just
same
like
place.
committed to the biscuit. Stanley passed away. We're
Yeah.
gonna lead with that. 95, big bucket of win. The last year's been kind of hard on him. He's in a better place, hypothetically. Stanley brought fucking the House of Imagination.
Fuck yeah.
Gave us a lot of superheroes. Did a lot of cool things. Rest Stan. You guys got a Stan Lee story or a favorite superhero that plays into that at all?
No, I tried
Yeah.
meeting him when I was Deadpool at cosplay, but that didn't work out.
No.
No, because I couldn't get fucking anywhere without anybody trying to take a picture with me or grab me.
You had good cosplay though. That's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that
Now
was pretty
imagine if
dope.
you you were an attractive female. Like those chicks that cosplay, they have to put
Well,
up with
I
a lot
made
of
the girl
shit.
with the big boobies that was dressed up hot, and little nerd kid went to me instead of her first.
Did you see
you
Jessica
go.
Huh?
Nigeri dressed up as a moth? And
Yeah.
she did a photo shoot with a lamp.
Yeah.
Were you like, I don't get it? I don't get it!
I have the
I'm
weirdest
sexually
boner
confused,
right
but I
now.
don't get it!
It's a nice track, but I don't understand.
Why is she a moth? Where did these moth memes come
Where's this
from?
boner coming from?
Nikki! Explain what's happening here. Toy Story dropped a teaser. Toy Story 4 dropped
so
a
good.
teaser.
Pretty great.
It,
Sporky.
it involves a spork.
Yeah.
So apparently the synopsis of this movie is Bonnie is the new owner of the toys. She
Okay.
made a toy out of a spork.
Yeah.
And this poor spork is so conflicted because he wants to fulfill his purpose of being
why
a
am I a
utensil. But now he's a toy.
Yeah.
He's just very conflicted. And a sub
Sounds
story
great.
is Woody coming to terms with the fact that he's not the leader of the gang anymore because he's not Andy's favorite because that chapter's over. He's with Bonnie now. I think it's going to be good. Funny enough, that movie comes out the same weekend that the Chucky reboot comes out.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So if that's not great accidental marketing, I don't know what is. Detective Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yeah, I heard it.
That's a different movie.
Is that an adult film?
Ay, vea Pikachu the lightning, over. Detective Pikachu dropped a trailer today. Ryan Reynolds is the voice of
So good.
everyone's favorite mouse with electronic powers.
He's not a mouse.
He's a mouse.
I don't
Look
think
up
so.
the Pokedex. He's an
Yeah.
electric mouse.
Yeah.
that is literally
stupid.
what.
Why is he a
Great.
mouse?
What do you mean? It's awesome.
Okay, stop. Anyways,
No.
You're
It's
ruining
gonna
our
be-
childhood.
it's gonna be great. Like the trailer showed us.
I thought it was better
Charizard.
with Danny DeVito.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that would be so good.
I love the internet for that
Yeah,
shit. Somebody
yeah.
immediately that trailer dropped. They're like, I gotta put Danny DeVito in this. 'Cause remember there was
Throw me in the garbage.
Did you fuck my whole wife? Coming from
Whore wife.
whore wife.
Yeah.
Awesome. Detective Pikachu drops early next year. I
Looks
think
amazing.
I think it's going to be great. It's going to open up this whole live action Pokemon
I'm excited for
world.
Psyduck.
Yeah,
Psyduck.
Stupid
Charizard.
Psyduck.
I hope Team Rocket killed this dude's dad.
Oh, I hope Team
I
Rocket's-
wanna
that chick's
see-
so hot.
I want to see a
Yeah.
Wait.
Jesse, I want to see a live action like Gengar or Weezing or like give me like.
So is Ash his grandpa?
I don't know.
I bet you. Or
Was
Brock.
Ash a detective? I don't know.
No.
Are they gonna give us
Brock would
reference?
make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he finally fell for an Officer Judy. They had a family and stuff.
Oh shit.
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to this movie.
Yeah.
I didn't understand how they were going to make a Detective Pikachu movie, but damn it, they made it, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Definitely.
I went and saw The Grinch this weekend. Really
Yeah.
good.
Is it?
Really good.
Okay.
You can watch all 3 Grinches now and enjoy them all.
There's a new Grinch?
Nice.
Yeah.
When the fuck did that happen? I guess that's what
Benedict-
happens when you watch TV.
Benedict Cumberbatch is
Yeah.
the voice of the Grinch. Tyler, the creator, does the new Grinch
So it's a
rap.
cartoon?
It's
Yeah.
CG. It's done from Illuminations.
Oh, okay.
So like a la Lorax, speaking of DeVito,
I
Despicable Me, Secret Life of Pets.
Looks
It's really good.
Decent. Yeah.
I just watched The Secret Life of Pets.
They announced the second one.
Oh, the trailer looks
It's
hilarious. He
kinda
has to go to the vet.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like the cat's
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
It's like I bring her a dead bird, nothing.
Yeah.
I bring her a dead mouse, nothing. There's nothing ever good enough. And there's a dog under the chair. He's
Yeah.
like, they say I'm a good boy, but I don't believe. What if I'm a bad boy? What if I'm really just a bad dog? I was like, I identify with that dog. Anyways, The Grinch made $66 million this weekend. Blew up at the box
shit.
office. It's a good movie. I'd say, you know
I
what?
feel like it's early.
It is.
Should have waited like
It is.
3 weeks.
I
Well,
feel
at
like they
the
should
end,
have
like-
dropped it in December.
Yeah. I
Like-
thought
Or
you were
at the
supposed
end
to
of
wait-
November.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to wait till like after Remembrance Day to do all
Yeah,
that
veterans
shit.
and shit. You're supposed to
Yeah.
wait for all that stuff.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to, but they're creeping closer and closer. Like,
Yeah, it's going to be
it bothers
September
me.
and there's going to be
Pushing it.
fucking...
That's Jay
Christmas
started
trees.
doing Christmas shit already today.
Yeah.
God.
There's Christmas commercials already. I
Won't
was watching
happen.
The
Yeah.
Price is Right, and there was 3 Christmas commercials. It's too much. Technically, there's only, this is Monday?
Yeah.
Only 7 Mondays, 6 Mondays left till Christmas.
Jesus.
When you break it down like that, that's too fast. Venom has surpassed the Justice League in box office moolah.
But it really isn't that hard.
No. Yeah.
Fair enough, but it's done it. The little anti-hero movie that could, I guess. So I guess
a
we're
good
going to
movie.
get another Venom movie.
I wanna watch
And I
that
don't
again.
think I don't think Marvel will ever get full rights to Spider-Man or the Spider-Man universe. Because Sony just
Sony
they,
likes to fuck shit up.
they're making that money
That's-
off of it. So, the Elf reboot, Elf the little
You
alien
know, I
that ate
tried
kitty cats
watching that.
doesn't hold up.
Not
It's
at
probably why they
all.
scrapped the reboot. Not happening.
Yeah.
Elf is dead
That's
on
right.
Nelmac.
I'm okay with it. But they kept fucking Murphy Brown.
I don't
I
get that.
don't understand. I seen a trailer for.
Yeah, and Barbra
commercial for it
Streisand was on
yesterday.
it.
I was like,
What?
Yeah, because apparently she was on Murphy Brown once, and she was Murphy Brown's
I'm
assistant.
glad I don't watch mainstream TV anymore.
Ugh, it was
Yeah,
it
it
was
looks bad.
it was
It looks-
cringeworthy.
No shit.
Like,
Yeah.
and I stomach some.
She looks rough too.
Ugh, woof, Murphy Brown. That's what I say. Disney Plus has been announced. I
Yeah.
feel like we talked about this a little bit, but some of the flagships that are going to be on the network are there. So they're calling it the Netflix killer.
Yeah.
It's going to be cheaper than Netflix. It's going to have
$7 to $15. They say.
going to have a Loki show with Tom Hiddleston.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting the Star Wars Mandalorian,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Mandalorian, yeah?
Mandalorian show. We're getting Rogue One. You
Yeah.
know the dude with the gun, the Resistance dude.
Yeah.
He's getting his own show. We're getting a Rogue
Yeah.
One prequel, which
Yeah, yeah.
I'm super hyped
Oh,
for
sweet.
because I want to see the ninjas of the book or whatever the fuck they were. You know,
Will
the
he be
blind
in
guy?
it, though?
They might be. They're getting these big names.
Hmm.
Live action Lady and the Tramp is going solely to that.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I mean, maybe.
They're doing all these live action
good
stuff,
for
but
the
it's
kids.
yeah.
It's made for people like us, though. You know that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah.
These live
I
action.
think, well, it's made for
remakes.
everyone.
It's everyone.
For Lady and the
It's
Tramp.
to hook us, though, in. Ow!
Well, no, totally.
Fuck.
Oh, I read a conspiracy that Disney released a movie called
What happened?
called Frozen, so
Yeah.
that when you Google Disney Frozen, you don't get conspiracy theories about how they froze Walt Disney. You get Frozen movie stuff.
I doubt that.
They buried it so people wouldn't.
No, because if you want to find Walt Disney Frozen, you fucking Google cryogenic Walt Disney.
Yeah, but you don't just put Walt Disney. You don't put Disney
Or you
Frozen
get
anymore.
Walt Disney Frozen, get annoyed, and then put cryogenic Walt
Yeah.
Disney.
You know what series of movies I really liked? Pacific Rim. You know what Netflix has announced? A Pacific Rim anime. Sign me up.
Cool.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna enjoy it all. I watched Happy. So it's about a detective and a cop that's been discredited, kicked out of the force.
Is
He's
he a
an
detective
assassin
or a
now.
cop?
He was a detective. He started as a cop, worked his way up the chain, became detective. got kicked off the force. Now he's a hitman. His daughter that he didn't know he had gets abducted by a scary Santa Claus guy. Her imaginary friend goes to him, and they go on a wacky adventure to save her. It's fucking dark. It's on Netflix right now.
Okay.
There's like weird rubber orgies. There's lots of killing.
Okay.
And there's like a little unicorn CGI that's voiced by Patton Oswalt.
Forgot about that fucking thing.
I read the book. It strays from the book. A second
Yeah.
season's been announced. It's holiday themed. Speaking of holiday themed in Netflix, once you're done finishing Happy,
Yeah.
and you've already watched all Sabrina, they're having a Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the scary like satanic one, having a Christmas special.
Okay.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch always did Christmas special those.
Yeah, but now they're doing it again. Like,
Yeah.
oh, also I found out the Church of Satan
Yeah.
is different than the Temple of Satan.
Yeah.
The Temple of Satan is suing Sabrina,
Okay.
not the Church of
Oh,
Satan.
okay. That's why I was like, what are you
okay.
talking about?
Temple, yeah, they're
Temple of
different.
Satanism, isn't it? I think.
Something,
Yeah.
but they're suing, and then the other Satan group was like, it's just you guys are being silly.
when we
That's
talked
not what
about
Satan means.
Yeah.
When we talked about it last, they were thinking about doing it.
Oh,
And
they're suing now for like
they're doing
150
it.
mil.
Yeah, because they see
Yeah.
that they can make money.
There
Yeah.
is a difference though. Like
Yeah.
the Sabrina Bahamut,
Behemoth.
Behemoth?
Bahamut or
Bumblebee
something.
But there you go.
Yeah.
looks different than the one that they're trying to say they ripped off. Like there
Okay.
are discrepancies that I think Netflix will get away with using
Maybe.
theirs.
You never know,
They're
though.
just fucking mad because he's a fucking horned beast. That's all it is.
I imagine that's just what.
Everyone's fucking sensitive now.
Right. Even the Temple of Satan.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You're telling... Nah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Fuck it.
100%.
It's Satan. Satan don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Satan don't give a fuck.
You know what sounds like Satan? Santa. Netflix also killing it in like the Hallmark Christmas movie category.
Yeah.
If you're into those cheesy Christmas movies, Netflix has got
Maybe.
a bunch
I don't
of
think
really good
Disney's
ones.
gonna kill fucking Netflix either, though.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh,
for sure.
definitely, but it's not. There's way more content on there than Disney's
I'm
gonna
hoping
get.
there's like
It's
all the
gonna
Disney
be
movies.
they are. They're going to be pulling
they?
all their shit off,
Sweet.
and it'll all be
Yeah,
on
so
there.
that's
great.
the cool part
Yeah.
of it, right? But
I'm more excited to
such an
see
binge.
how Netflix reacts. Like, what is Netflix now going to double down on? Do you know what I'm
Netflix
saying?
has got to
They're
step
doing
up
what
their
they do.
game, man.
No, but this is going
They
to
really
make
do.
them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be the key that
Because I
makes
stream
them
3 different things. I don't stream just Netflix. I got Crave and I got fucking Prime.
also.
Because Crave's
I
got
got
all your
Prime.
HBO shit,
Yeah.
right?
Crave, you can do Crave Plus. That is now HBO, and it's like $10 more a month, so it's
Yeah.
$20 a month, but you get all your HBO content. Also, with the Fox merger, Disney is going to release Hulu internationally, so we'll finally be able to legally get Hulu in Canada. No, you do, but you have backdoors and streamy boxes.
VPN.
Yeah,
I'm good to go.
it's still a backdoor.
Yeah.
But you will be able to subscribe to Hulu in Canada, give them money
Legally.
legally if we want to.
Okay.
That's just what I'm saying. It's a big deal.
You still have to pay for it, though, even though I'm fucking back.
No, I know you're paying for a VPN blocker. There's
No,
a
no,
whole-
you have to pay for Hulu.
Yeah, that's whatever. Like, but it'll be in Canada. It will
Yeah.
be an option. That's all I'm saying. Which is a big deal. For the longest time, you could only get it in the States.
Yeah.
Corbo?
We got another Spider-Verse trailer. And do we need to see the movie anymore?
I didn't watch the new trailer. I stopped.
we've seen everything now. I
Yeah?
feel. Got like a 5-minute fucking post-credit from Venom,
That pissed me off.
and now we have 3 trailers.
Stop watching trailers.
I've
Watch
seen the whole
initial-
fucking movie.
Watch initial trailers,
It's
and then
annoying.
after the
Alex
first one,
is such a
walk
cunt
away.
when it comes to trailers.
Why
Yeah.
am I a cunt?
You lose your mind. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know anything.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
I don't
kind of
want
pissed off
That's fair,
watching
but-
this last trailer because it showed like a bunch of key parts, I feel.
Right?
Now I'm like, well,
Still gonna watch
fuck.
it.
I am.
No, seriously. I
but
was
I'm
still
pissed, off. Yeah.
But
I
you
don't
gotta,
know.
you just
It's
gotta
not as
stop
bad as
watching
homie
trailers.
coming in saying Han Solo dies.
Yeah,
No, that's
dude,
annoying.
I would riot.
Like,
I'd
Yeah.
flip
Fuck.
seats, even they're attached to. I'll strike.
But that 5-minute post scene was pretty bad.
that was bullshit.
That was a part of the movie. I don't want to see that.
no, that was
at all.
straight up bullshit. That was
Yeah.
that was a bullshit move on
Yeah.
Sony's part.
And I enjoyed it, but I hate myself
what did
because I
I
enjoyed
I
it.
continuously say about Sony? They fuck up everything,
Yeah.
and they don't know how to do anything
That
right.
was a big fuck up. Captain Marvel takes place in 1995.
Oh
They
yeah,
finally announced
That's
it.
Yeah?
dope.
Yeah, that'd be
Sweet.
cool. That'll be a good
That's
movie
a good
then.
time.
Right?
But then they're not gonna be able to show a lot of things that happened in 1995 because it's gonna hurt people's bubble.
I'm currently reading
they
the
might.
run of Captain Marvel that they've based the movie off of. It's really well done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Sweet.
enjoyable. Yeah,
Does it take place in 1995?
that I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so because it's like up to date. No,
Okay. Well, there we go.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think so because it's up to date.
no, because she's in space right now. Like I've read the first book and
They're
it's
in
all
space
in
in
space.
'95.
Probably. I don't. She hasn't come to Earth though in the book, so I don't know if it's in
Oh,
that run
okay.
of books. She's like in space on her ship. I don't know if
Okay.
she's come to Earth and the setting is 95.
I'm kind of stoked for that movie.
I think it'll be good.
Mhm. And
Definitely.
she's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, Stan
that
Lee.
helps.
Stan Lee filmed his Avengers 4.
Yeah.
We still don't have a trailer for that.
No.
Which I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, we've got nothing for that. We don't even
No.
have a title. We just have Avengers 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just printing money over
I really.
Disney.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
I guess that wraps up the show.
Hmm.
You got any geek news, Ivan?
No,
Not so much?
no.
You enjoying gaming, though?
Yeah.
I think it was a double XP weekend for Grand Theft Auto on heists.
Yeah, it was. On like everything. There's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah, it
different
was
shit.
nuts. How it was
Yeah.
fucking.
That game's been out for how long, and there's still
4 years, I
yeah,
think.
there's still new content. You liking
I'm-
it?
What?
Grand Theft?
Yeah, that's fucking Grand Theft. It's
You gonna get
amazing.
Red Dead 2 if you can find
Yeah,
it?
of course.
If you can
good.
Kijiji it?
Yeah.
This fucking guy, man. I was like, yo, you should get Black Ops. He's like, oh, I found it for $50.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. He's like, I'm going to pick it up after
Yeah,
a shower.
That's decent, man.
Like, yeah.
Save $30. Fuck,
I almost
why not?
had Red Dead for 55, but somebody was on it already.
Oh shit. Hey, you'll find it. Hopefully, get it before online starts. I think in the next 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, if I have to, I'll go buy it. But
yeah.
Man, that would be worth getting almost for like train heists
Dude.
and stuff.
Train heists are already awesome. Imagine
Oh,
like with your
man.
buddies.
Yeah.
It'd be so good.
Now that we're like the
So good.
three amigos here at
Yeah.
gaming, man, it was
Amazing.
so nice to game with you guys. It
It
was
was.
just really
It was
fun,
great.
just like
Can't wait till Friday.
just to like shoot the shit and like hate on each other.
Yeah.
Throw one bag grenade and don't forget about it for the rest of the night.
it was fucking.
It was a panic cluster grenade. I thought it was gonna stick to somebody and we were safe because we were behind the car, but then the car blew up and that was a mistake.
We could have lived.
I was
But
already
we
dead at that
didn't.
point.
Yeah,
I
you
think.
were dead.
Yeah,
Me and
yeah.
Ivan were held up in the
Yeah.
garage. I had that fucking garage
That's
fortified.
right. I totally remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was behind a car. I thought it was safe. Me and the Ivester, we were hiding behind a car. I'm like, these guys are fucked.
What do cars do? What are they full of? Gasoline and explosive stuffs.
Well, you never know in the video
Even
game
if they didn't
verse.
blow up with a video
And it's a
game,
fucking-
it was a cluster
It's a-
grenade.
yeah.
In a closed environment.
You guys want to know the truth? I
I
thought I threw a Molotov. I thought I had equipped
That's even. That's just as bad.
No, it wouldn't have because it
Yes,
would have
it fire
Fire
spreads.
flame.
wouldn't have taken us.
Yeah,
Yes, it
would've.
would've.
Fire spreads in that game.
Okay,
like
well,
a cunt, like a bad STD.
in a garage-sized area.
We were done. We were in
Yeah.
an oven.
but we should definitely go back to that, like the estates, and hold down a house.
Yeah, no, let's do hot
Dude,
drops.
so all the ammo is on top of that building that they're building.
Yeah.
There's ammo. It's an arsenal.
Constru-
up
oh,
there.
construction
Oh,
site.
yes.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
And
else
it's not
you
far
can
from
put-
the houses.
The darts that let you know where the people are. What are those
Sensor
called?
darts.
Sensor darts.
Yeah.
You can shoot those on an RC.
Yeah.
So when I had the RC,
Or
Yeah.
helicopters use
and
fly-
helicopters too.
fly
Yeah.
low.
You gotta fly. Yeah. You watch that video
And-
too.
Yeah.
And like if homies jump
On
on,
anything, trucks,
Yeah.
ATVs. Yeah.
I've been watching the YouTubes. I'm gonna
There's
get
tons
good.
of there's tons
We're
of
gonna
little
get
tricks.
good.
Do it, man.
Hey, this has been another episode of the Awesome Hour. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Corbo, stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.